black men on the Maury show. Black men, it's very degrading and humiliating to see black men on the Maury show. I don't even watch the show. I can't watch. I used to watch the show all the time when I was a teenager. But it's just kind of hard to watch seeing young black men on that show, and just coming out there screaming and cussing out the woman, saying I'm not the father of the baby. They don't even know, they and then they saying that she's sleeping around with other guys. So he can't be the baby because she done slept with maybe 10 other guys. He don't know if she's sleeping around. He's assuming that she's sleeping around, and it's sad. It's promiscuous. It's too much promiscuous. I feel like they made that show to humiliate black men, and it is degrading to black men and black women. You know, in both regards, because you go these guys over here, and then you find that they don't have, it's horrible. And they go on there, they're cussing, they're being angry, they're being disrespectful to the woman, and then they find out that he actually finds out he's the father of the baby, and he feels guilty about what he said. He's out there cussing her out and being mean, and he's laid up in the bed with the woman. How is he going to lay up in the bed with a woman and deny that he's the father? How he doesn't even know he could be the father of the baby. He lay in the bed with that woman. He doesn't know if she cheated on him. Sometimes they find out that other times they find out that she has slept around with some other guys besides him. Because women get sexually, sometimes women, not that they can help it. It's not that they have not, like I said before, I don't think a lot of women are trying to get, sleep around. But they just end up dating lots of guys, and they end up falling in love with these guys, and they sleep with them, and they end up sleeping with one guy, and they end up sleeping with another guy, because they just fall in love. Women are quick to fall in love. It doesn't take long. They date one guy, they feel like, oh, I love this guy, Or sometimes it could be this sexual urge. They going menstrual. Maybe they're going through their period. They maybe going through their menstrual cycle, and they feel like having sex with some guy. They know that, But who knows why? Why men and women sleep around. The black guys, they come with their thuggish, disrespectful and nasty. Then Maury is smiling. He's a con in it. Then he's like, what happens if you are the father? Then the black guy will take care of my responsibilities. It's just very humiliating. So I mean, they drag these black guys on the show, and it's all over, and millions of people watching. And the woman is humiliated. When she finds out the black guy's not the father, she runs off crying. Then she comes back on the show again. So they keep there were a woman who came back on the show about 20 times, and 20 men were not the father of the baby. And then one thing I don't understand about these women, these black women, they go, how can you not know how many men you had sex with? You should know. Believe me, a black woman should know how. I mean, black women are not dumb. For a long time I thought the show was fake. And how women know everything. They know. How can a woman not know how many men she slept with? You got to write their names down. If you're sleeping with all these guys, you get his phone number. All the guys, if you're gonna have sex with 100 guys or 20 guys or 5 guys, you get his phone number, find out his name, where he work at. That way, if it's not this other guy, you have. Also, for guys and women, for black guys, a lot of black guys are promiscuous. They be sleeping around with a whole bunch of girls. The players. Then people need to just stop sleeping around and just get you one girl. And stops, like a woman, they need to stop out there having sex with all these guys. Just get you one man, don't sleep with 20 guys, because then you get pregnant, then you don't know who the baby the father is. While you out there being wild and having sex with all these guys and partying. Sometimes they be drunk too. They go to nightclubs. Sometimes they just be going to nightclubs. They get drunk and they have sex with a guy. It's a one night stand. So I think for most of these girls, it's more like either they prostituting themselves, they were selling themselves and they end up getting pregnant by accident, or they're drunk. They go to nightclubs, they're partying, they meet a guy and they sleep. They were drunk when they had sex with the guy. But the black guys, I need to be more, more nicer on the show, not coming out there being nasty. Mr. J here, peace.